नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है संदीप नागर और आप देख रहे हैं हंटर नागर गेमिंग। और आज खेलने वाले हैं हम असेसिन क्रीड्स ऑडिसी का नया एपिसोड। कहानी अब तक की थी, उससे आगे की कहानी पे हम चलते हैं। एक युद्ध लड़ना है। क्या युद्ध लड़ने के लिए तुम रेडी हो अथेनियन के लिए? यस, आई एम इन बैटल। ओके, मैं रेडी हूँ वॉर के लिए। वॉर मतलब लड़ाई। चलो चला जाए वॉर पे, देखते हैं क्या मिलता है वॉर पे। आखिरकार हमें घुसा दिया है लड़ाई में। ओके भाई साहब, चलो इसके किंग को मारना है मेरे को, जहाँ तक है। ओके, किंग ये रहा। किंग को ढूंढना है, फिर किंग को मारना है। फिर किंग को मारना है, फिर किंग को ढूंढना है, अगले किंग को। किधर है किंग आखिरकार? मैं बाकी सेना से नहीं लड़ना चाहता। अच्छा, उधर है किंग। तुम क्यों पंगा ले रहे हो मेरे से? अपने बराबर के टक्कर लड़ो यार। हु इज योर किंग? सेनापति को मारना है। वोरा किंग, चलो इसका मरने का वक्त आ चुका है। और अब हो गया असली फाइट। एक लास्ट किंग। मार दिया साले। गाइस, आखिरकार हमने मैच जीत लिया है। विक्ट्री हम कर गए इसकी। जो भी था हमने जीत लिया। और
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary. We shall be up to him in a moment. With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone. What? I said the commander wishes... I heard what you said. I just don't understand why. Those were his orders, sir. Very well. It appears I have other matters to attend to.
चलो गाइस 8वां लेवल काफ़ी हद तक पार हो गया है और हमने मैच जीत लिया है। तो अब हमें कहाँ जाना है?
This is it. What do I even say?
गाइस ये वही जगह है जहाँ से इसको फेंका गया था और यहाँ पे खड़े हैं इसके पिता।
Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You are my father. You are supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my sister because you wouldn't!
The Oracle decreed that Cassandra had to die. Her word is absolute.
Cassandra.
You know that. You can't cower behind your sense of duty anymore! Enough!
I can't change the past, Alexios. I will live and die a Spartan.
मैं पास्ट को चेंज तो नहीं कर सकता लेकिन अभी जो है उसको सही कर सकते हैं।
Is that why you're here?
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me! There is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghost of your past, Pater. And that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you and your sister as if you were truly my own. But you were never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Wait.
Find your mother.
Find her.
Wherever Marini is, she knows far more than I do.
Where will you go?
To find my honor.
वक्त आ चुका है, अब इस घर की फैमिली की लड़ाई का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है। अब वक्त है कहीं ना कहीं फैमिली को एक साथ जोड़ने का। जो ट्रेजेडी पहले हुई थी शायद उसको वापस रिकवर करने का टाइम आ चुका है। तो अभी इसका काम है अपनी माँ को ढूंढने जा रहा है ये बंदा। आ जा भाई। चलो लेवल 9 तो हो गया है। 500 मीटर जाना है। तो 500 मीटर पे कौन मिलेगा, क्या मिलेगा, ये तो भी मुझे भी नहीं पता। बाकी ढूंढते हैं, जो भी मिलेगा। मूड तो नहीं था लड़ाई करने का, लेकिन तुम आ ही जाओ फिर। नहीं, मुझे उनको नहीं मारना है ना। माय गॉड, 9 लेवल गया था ना। ओके, आ गया। चलो
Get to the side! Watch where you're going!
ओके, हमें जाना है जहाज पे।
So, did you kill your father?
Stepfather.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father, even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter.
कोई भी बेटा अपने बाप को नहीं मार सकता, चाहे उसके बाप ने कितनी भी उसके साथ जाति की हो। Mind your own business. Thank you for.
Thanks. Glad to have you around, Barnabas.
I'm happy to be here. Would anything else help?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Barnabas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Fukis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money. And an explanation.
Aye, Alexios. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
The Oracle's predictions destroyed my family.
The Pythia has the wisdom of Apollo himself. Now, I'll admit, if people choose to ignore her, they might court disaster.
If we ignore the Pythia, my father would be alive, and our mother would be safe at home.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing. But Nikolaos' last words to me were warning snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes.
Elpinor has a lot of explaining to do. Ready to set sail!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
जाना कहाँ है?
Keep a There's something floating there. We can retrieve it. Commander, there's a storm!
Ready arrows!
यहाँ से अगर हम जाए तो यहाँ से नज़दीक पड़ेगा शायद, यहीं से निकलते हैं।
Faster! Get in position!
Safe again! The Redgear lives to tell once more!
Sails up now!
The commander's leading the deck!
चलो अभी 1100 मीटर जाना है यहाँ से।
Yeah! Ella. Whoa! Come on.
यहाँ से कूदा तो सकते नहीं है ना, यहाँ से कूदेगा तो मर जाएगा। आराम से उतारना पड़ेगा। क्योंकि बीच में खाई है बहुत तगड़ी। हेल्थ तो जा रही है।
Off we go now. Ella.
उस जगह जाना घोड़े से तो मुमकिन है नहीं।
Off we go now. Come on. Off we go. Come on. Easy now. I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Alexios, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinon?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Malaka. Barnabas, use your head.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war. You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question. War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
I have my own questions for the Pythia, but this line, I'll be an old man by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right, but if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is he not every bit as great as I said?
ओके गाइस, अब फाइनली हम चलते हैं अंदर के साइड, इन श्रीमान से बात करते हैं।
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
Where is my mother? Who is my father? Where is my
I
mother?
lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you, from the visions, the child on the mountain.
How could you know that?
You need to leave, now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. I see the blood of the innocents you slaughtered in that cave in Megaris. Your rush to judgment tells me all I need to know.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken. The prophecy is yours.
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you, she knew who I was, what I'd done. Tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
The Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives. And I will get answers.
Alexios, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा। चलो गाइस, आज का मिशन यहीं तक का ही है। फिर मिलेंगे आपको नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। अच्छा लगे तो शेयर, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत। या फिर इसकी माँ को ढूंढने चले। वैसे आज का मिशन इतना बहुत है, बाकी अगले एपिसोड में मिलेंगे। चलो गाइस, बाय। फिर मिलेंगे अगले एपिसोड में।